Man, what the fuck stuck in my throat? Did I pour the water in there yet? Hold on. Hey, y'all. Got a bottle of water in here. Oh, no, I ain't even poured it in there. Ooh. I'm up here choking. I got stuck all in my throat. Lozenges.
Stay in the second lane from right.
What's up, y'all? What's going on?
Use the right lane to take exit 14B onto I-80 and Ohio Turnpike toward Toledo.
What up, y'all?
In half a mile,
Alvin.
keep left to merge onto I-80 West toward Toledo.
What's going on, Alvin? How you doing? How your day been so far? Oh, shit. Oh, excuse me. Give him a ticket. Oh, this big ass truck.
Keep left to merge onto I-80 West toward Toledo.
You're doing the most. Oh, my goodness. Hey, y'all. What's good? I want to start talking when I get to the 3-minute mark. I got about 20 seconds. I don't know who else in here, but I appreciate y'all coming to my live. I will start talking in a minute. Mayflower. Moving containers. And they put that shit on the truck and move it for you. Okay, this is the first. Never heard of them before.
For 34 miles, continue straight.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start talking. You know, maybe people will join, maybe not, who knows. But, so the name of this live is Have You Checked on Your Strong Friends? And the reason why I named this live that is because I'm typically known as the strong friend. Hey, all occasions, what's up? What's going on? How you doing? Oh, shit. How you doing, all occasions? Blessed, highly favored. I know that's real. Amen. I'm doing cool today. I've been a little emotional today. Oh, you got paid today? Okay, period. Alvin. I know that's right. I wish today was my payday. Okay, getting that money, moolah. That moolah. Every payday is a good day, you hear me? Every payday is a good day. Excuse me. But as far as my topic, is have you checked on your strong friends? So the reason why I named this live that I'm packing for the Poconos. Oh, okay. Is because I am typically known as a strong friend, right? And the holidays, you know what I mean, for a lot of people in the world, period, it's a sad time, you know, it's emotional, you know, especially if you've lost loved ones or, you know, or just, it just depends on what has happened in your life that would make these times, you know, a little tougher to deal with. And I have lost both of my parents. You know, my mother died in 2014. My dad died in 2018. So, you know, even though both of them have been gone for, especially my mom, a significant amount of time, I still miss them. You know, this time of year. So yeah, and I know, like, on social media, you know, it's like this meme going around, like, have you checked on your strong friends? And, you know, a lot of times people say checking is, oh, let me just shoot them a text because I'm so busy and, you know, life is going on and stuff like that. But if I could just send any advice to people, if you really want to check on your friends, if you really want to be there for a person who you know is strong, like for myself, I could just speak for me. I rip and run. As soon as my feet hit the ground in the morning, I'm gone all day. Doing Lyft, doing Uber Eats, going to appointments, taking care of other business. As soon as I get done with that, I'm working. As soon as I get done with working, I'm back doing Lyft. Or maybe making some type of moves at night. You know what I mean? Like, I'm always doing something. That's how I understand what you mean. I have lost 5 family members in the past 2 years. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry about. I'm thinking about cutting back at work, which I really can't afford. For if I manage my money a little better, I could. But
Speed check reported ahead on
they
I-80
proud of me.
West.
Oh, thank you, Alvin. I know that my parents are proud of me. I already know. And I really am happy that you said that. Because we do need those reminders. Just buried 2 this year. Jesus. So you understand what I'm going through. I remember the first Thanksgiving, the first Christmas, the first birthday, my mother's birthday, my birthday. You know, all the holidays passed when my mother first passed away. I remember when along with my dad, when my dad passed away, and his birthday, and Christmas, and Thanksgiving, and I remember when my dad passed away. I had just started this new job, and I was like, "Oh my God, they're gonna fire me." You know what I mean? Like, I can't take off, and he was in hospice, and it was just a whole thing. And I remember the boss I had at the time, she was such a bitch. And she was giving me like a hard time. She kept threatening my job. It was like one of the things I had in my entire, you know, because I'm trying to learn a job. And at the same time, I'm worried about my dad. You know, he literally lose his life. And it was just a lot. But, like I was saying, if you are one of those strong, or you're one of the people who is supporting a strong friend, Just keep in mind that, sometimes just a text message is not enough. Sometimes just a phone call is not enough. You know what I mean? It just ain't enough. Sometimes you need to go to them, get in your car, walk over their house, buy their favorite wine, buy their favorite liquor, buy their favorite. If you ain't got no money, make it. Take some food out your refrigerator. If you ain't got no food, go over their house and cook their food. You know what I mean? Just, do what you can to try to lift your friend up. If you ain't got no money and can't do none of that, maybe you can't cook. Just go to them and let them know you listening. Let them cry on your shoulder. You know, let them just let them know that you are fully supporting them, and then actually do it. Don't just say it. Don't just say it. Don't just be like, "Ooh, girl, whenever you need to talk, I'm here for you." And then when they call, you don't answer the phone. Or when they call, you like, "Oh my gosh, she calling," and then you answer the phone in that same voice. You know what I mean? That you answer the phone like, "Hello." Like, you really don't want. That's the reason why, like, I really don't call people with my problems and issues and how I'm feeling. And I come to YouTube before I call my friends sometimes in some situations, because I ain't got to see y'all face. And most of the time, y'all gonna comment something encouraging, something motivating, and then boom, I get on up off of here, and that be that. Sometimes calling your friends, hell, that shit can bring you down even more. Because you be wondering why, like, well, damn, why she acting like that? Or, they notice the holidays. They know both of my parents are dead. I need some support. Why wouldn't, and you don't want to be questioning nothing. So you just don't even be bothered. That's the spirit I be in sometimes, when it come to, getting support from your friends and stuff like that. But, I'm really, definitely feeling away. Hit the like button to say hi to be peachy. Period. Don't forget. And I was just so emotional today. I had went to, because I had a therapy appointment, a physical therapy appointment. So I was in there with my therapist, and she always asks me how I'm doing, because she be like, any aches, any pains, and I'm like, yeah, I'm a little achy. Now, man, I didn't do lift last night. I came in the house and went to sleep. Well, I ain't go to sleep at a decent hour, but I didn't do lift. Like, I was chilling. I did a live last night, and then I ate, and then I went to sleep. So when I got to therapy today, she was asking me, I'm like, my knee, my hip, my back, like, all of that was just like achy or whatever. So she was asking me, like, well, what happened? Did you do something strenuous? Did something happen? And I'm sitting up here telling her, like, no, like, I'm just, I'm tired. Because a lot of times, when you emotionally tired, all that stuff just come down on you. And I really feel like, call me. Oh. You gotta give me your number. You gotta DM me your number. And that's what I feel like I'm just emotionally tired. So when my emotions are out of control, my body is reacting. And usually I'm just like bubbly and happy, and you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that happy person, that bubbly person, that's the core of me for real. That giving, generous, happy, loving person, that's me. For real, for real. Not this depressed, you know what I mean, down in the dumps. I had an appointment today. I forgot I had an appointment. Now, all week, I've been planning for these 2 appointments. Thursday, physical therapy. Friday, tomorrow, I gotta go see my gynecologist. I have been planning for these appointments all week since last week, right? Let's get my number. Okay. Wait, what state you live in? All occasions. So I've been planning for these appointments since last week. Because I went to the gynecologist last week. Because I know I told y'all about my cerclage that I have. She has been passed away since 2020. My family members and 2 friends passed away. I'm sorry about that, Alvin. My condolences to the loss of your family and friends, and especially your mom. What I was saying, and I lost my train of thought. Oh, my appointments. So yeah, so in New Jersey by way of Texas. Okay, you a Southern girl. But yeah, so I just been I was preparing myself for this appointment. Oh, because I went to the gynecologist last week, so I'm about to get my cerclage removed. So I saw my I have a certified nurse practitioner as my gynecologist. So I got my pap smear and got my vaginal exam, everything okay, everything cool, good, everything. But I have to see an actual physician to get my cerclage removed. So I had to schedule another appointment with the doctor to talk about that. All week I've been preparing for these appointments. How the hell I got up today and forgot about my appointment, who knows? All I know is I'm doing lists because I got Cleveland Clinic. So they send you a thing like 5 minutes before your appointment, like, hey, it's 1:55. Are you here? Are you nearby? And I'm looking at the time like, oh shit, I forgot. Luckily, I was doing Lyft, but I was like not far. So I ended up dropping the lady off and zooming to my appointment. I was like about 15 minutes late, but I made it there at enough time where they still took me or whatever. So that's cool. But that's what I'm saying. Like, not even, I can't even think straight sometimes. Like, I just can't think straight. I can't wait to talk to my therapist, because I ain't see her this week. So it'll be next week I'll see her. I definitely can't wait to talk to her and let her know, like, ooh, it's been rough. Been rough for me. It's been rough, it's rough. This year sure enough kicked my ass, man. This year really kicked my ass. This year really roughed me the fuck up. Like, I feel like I got jumped this year. Emotionally, figuratively, I don't know, all the leads. Psychologically, all that. I got roughed up this year. And I just want to go into 2024 with some grace. I want to go into 2024 with just blessings and favor. I want to go into 2024 with on the higher plane. You know what I mean? Man, that's why I'm cutting some shit off. I'm cutting shit at the door. Like, as far as like my energy that I'm giving out, man, I'm done giving anybody energy. Done with it. I feel like I be kissing ass, and I ain't never really been too good of an ass kisser. Like, I ain't never been good at that ever in my whole life, even as a kid. So I can't do it. Hey, yo, when I say I'm so fucking sleepy right now, like, if I probably wasn't doing this live, I'd be falling asleep on this fucking freeway right now. I am tired as fuck. Man. I need to be taking a fucking nap. My home says, hell no. I'm on my way to work. I'm probably like 25 minutes away from work. I am far away. I need to be able to take a day off. Like I want to have Saturday off, where I could just wake up late and just lay around, don't do nothing. I need a day like that, man. I'll be so tired. Body be aching and hurting. Man, I'm so tired. I'm tired physically, I'm tired emotionally, all that. Let's stay online. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on here. I'm tired, y'all, though. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm tired as fuck. I got up this morning and ran a little errand real quick, and I started doing, that's what I did. I ran the errand, started doing lifts, got about my appointment, went to my appointment, and then after my appointment, I did lift some more, then I came straight to work. So when I get off, I'll be revived by then. I ain't gonna be super sleepy like I am now. Well, I do got some candy. I got some sour candy. I need something to help me stay up. Oh, man. This shit is a struggle. I swear to God it is. A whole struggle. Ugh. I'm trying to take up. So what made you, all occasions, what made you move?
In 10 miles, take exit 145 onto State Route 57 toward Lorraine.
From Texas to New Jersey. You said you've been busy all day? A great guy, period. I need to find me a great guy. I want to move to Arizona, though. I know it's hot as hell there, but I want to move there for the weather. They say it's real good for fibro. A little story or whatever, and she said that she feel like it cure allergy. You know, she was like from the East Coast, Midwest, with snow and shit. And she moved to Arizona. She moved to Arizona and she feel like it cured her fibromyalgia. Like, shit, well, if that's true, I need to move to Arizona too, shit. I love that weather. I wear sundresses every day. Got pretty toes. I wear sandals all the time. I hate tennis shoes. Your light bill will probably be sky high. Your ear will be on all the time, but you know they say it'd be like 100 in Arizona. I don't know. I want to move there. He just turned 64. Okay. How old are you, all occasions? Feel your body on top. Let's do it right now. Ain't gonna waste no time, baby. Oh my God. I'm tired. These Mack trucks is irritating. These Mack trucks be driving so fast. Like, I feel like I got a little Toyota Camry. Y'all got this big ass 18-wheeler Mack truck. You should never be catching up to me on the freeway. They be whipping these big ass Mack trucks like they live at Ford Escorts and shit. They be lit. 7 years apart, okay. So you 57. Okay. Okay. Oh my God, I'm falling asleep. Oh. I'm so tired. What'd you say? Ain't nothing like mature look. I know that's right. I used to date guys younger than me for the sex. That's what it always started off as. Like, because I was always looking for him to blow my back out. But like, ooh, I want that little young guy to blow my back out. That's what I wanted.
In 2 miles, take exit 145 onto State Route 57 toward Lorraine.
Now, but doing that, I did that when I broke up with my ex this summer. I broke up with him in March. I was messing around with this little young guy in May. Baby, when I say I got in trouble doing that, baby. I I got the shock of my life messing around with that little young boy. He definitely blew my back out, though. Our little times we had was definitely on point. For sure. You hear me? But baby, I ain't with that no more. I swear for Lord. I ain't with it. I'm cool. I don't want it. I don't want to be bothered. I am good. You know what I mean? Like the guy I be saying my man,
Use the right lane to take exit 145 onto State Route 57
we the
toward
same
Lorraine.
age. He 41 years old. So, we the same age, so that's cool. It's one other guy that I feel like is on
take
my
the
level.
Exit.
He right there with my man.
In half a mile, like, keep right onto State Route 57 North toward Lorraine.
I had kept like not really giving him the time of day because of my man. But I think I'm about to start kicking it with him a little more and giving him a little bit more of my time. Cause usually I be like, anytime I have free time, I'll be like my man, like that's all I be thinking about. But I'm beginning to feel like, don't get me wrong, like my man gives me energy, but I need a little more. Like as far as my needs. Hello.
Thank you. $3, please. Thank you.
Like just as far as my needs or whatever. So.
Thanks. Have a good evening.
Thank you. You too. So like the other guy, he seems just more interested in me.
Keep right onto State Route 57 North toward Lorraine.
So I think not that I think, I am going to give him more of my time. Because like usually on Sundays, okay, so the guy, he like me. He got kids. So Saturdays, he generally
in 1 mile, turn left to merge onto State Route 2 West toward Toledo.
So he be like Saturday evenings. I'm like, well, that will work really because I don't get off till 7:30 on Saturdays. So we could do Saturdays or whatever. And then Sundays is his off day. That's his other off day. What are you seeking, sis? I just really want somebody to just, ultimately I want a relationship. You know what I mean? And I want the relationship to work and turn into marriage. That's what I want, ultimately. But I really want to get to know a person. Like, I really want to be open with a person. I really want to, like, date, and I want to go out, and I want to do things, and I want to, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want it to just be, like, boring, and we ain't doing shit, and all we doing is just laying up, or all we doing is just, you know what I mean? Like, I want to do shit. So with the, you know what I mean? And me and my man, we do things, not as much, but I would like to, not as much as I would like to.
Go past this light. Then at the next one, turn left.
But there are some things in our situation that's kind of like stopping us. And right now is not really the best time for him and I to really do a lot of things like I would want. And that's something that I knew when I first started talking to him. But this other guy, he ain't got nothing stopping it. And like I said, I was spending a lot of my time with my free time with my man. Um, but I think I'm about to just start dealing with the other guy. Because the other guy just, I don't know. He just seemed like he'd be better to date, I guess. I mean, I'm still going to talk to both of them because I still talk to other dudes too. Like, I'm single. I ain't got no man. So I still talk to other guys. You know what I mean? But I'm going to start talking to this other guy. Because what I'm really looking for is somebody who is mature and somebody
At the
who
light,
is
use the left 2 lanes to merge onto State Route 2
just
West
got
toward
sense.
Toledo.
Like, you would be surprised how many 40-year-olds, how many dudes in they like mid-30s kicking
Turn left.
36, 35, 37 in the ass talking about selling drugs and just stupid shit. Like, what? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm talking to these guys and you know what I mean? Like, you can't knock nobody hustle. You know what I mean? Like, but I'm talking about even if that's what you think, even if that's what you want to do, you want to sell some drugs, okay, fine, whatever. But you ain't got nothing else going on. You ain't got no other type of backup plan. That's all you doing is selling drugs. That's it. Like, I don't know. I'm just over a lot of stupid shit. I can't take no more stupid shit in my life. I can't. I just
In
can't.
3/4 of a mile, continue onto State Route 2 West toward Lorraine.
I'm done settling. I'm done being bothered with stupid shit. I'm over it. And this other guy, like, he reminds me of my man, because of the way they think. Like, he's smart just like my man. All that, like, they really act just alike. That's the crazy part.
Continue onto State Route 2 West toward Lorraine.
Just like as far as the way they think, they really act alike. But he just a little, like, he just
In 5.1 miles,
easier to deal
take
with.
exit 163 onto Oak Point Road and North Lake Street.
Period. He's just gonna be easier to deal with when it come to dating and going out and, you know, having time. And he real attentive, like, to me. You know, when I text, he texts right back. Like, soon as he get off work, he on my phone. Like, all that. Thank you, all occasions. I got another member. Period. Listen, I think I got like 6 members now. 7. I think. Yes, I think I got like 6 or 7 members now. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna have to do a live and a videos and live just for my members. Don't have to. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a video just for my members. Probably over the weekend, maybe on Sunday. Like this Sunday, I usually hang out with my man, because we usually do our football thing. But the other guy, he want to do brunch and all that. So he like, I want to do brunch, and Peachy, she creamy. She's a mukbang kind of dreamy. Yay!
Speed check reported ahead on
I like that
State Route 2
Triple T.
West. In 1.9 miles,
like that Triple
take
T.
exit 163 onto Oak Point Road
Period.
and North Lake Street.
I like that Triple T. She peachy, she creamy, she a mukbang kind of dreamy. Hey, I gotta steal that Triple T. Wait, let me screenshot this. I gotta steal that one. I got it still. She's like, She peachy, she creamy, she's a mukbang kinda. I like that. What's up, Triple T? Oh, you have a man. I feel I'm the only person single in the long forever. I ain't got no man. I got men who claim they like me. But they rhythm and they little thing that be going on don't be going on. So I don't know whether they like me or not. But everybody show love to my newest member, All Occasions. She just joined my membership, period. I think I got like 7 members now.
Use the right lane to take exit 163 onto Oak Point Road and North Lake Street.
Okay. Well, you have a good evening, Triple T. I'll probably see you tonight. Once you get off, I'll probably be doing the Oh, thank you, Alvin. You said, Bestie, you are awesome. Thank you,
Take the
Alvin.
exit.
I appreciate
Then
it.
turn right onto Oak Point Road.
She peachy, she creamy, she's a mukbang kinda dreamy.
At the light,
I ain't got no damn
use
man.
the right lane to turn onto Oak Point Road.
Everybody want me for real. All Occasions, make sure you
turn right.
Subscribe to Triple
right.
T. He got a real interesting channel. I love his channel. He's really entertaining. His lives be fun too. He was on here the other night singing all the 90s jams and the early 2000s. He was singing Lil Kim and what else was you singing, Triple T? Man, what else did he sing? I know Lil Kim stuck out
at the light,
so much.
Turn right onto Cooper Foster Park Road.
Thank you. All Occasions. I appreciate you so much. I really do.
In half a mile, the destination is on your right.
Yes.
47185 Cooper Foster Park Road.
Lauren Hill. Yup, Lauren Hill. Lil Kim. We gonna have a meet. See, this what me and Triple T gonna do. Me and Triple T gonna do a All Occasions. I just love you. You is just so generous and nice. Oh my goodness. Y'all, All Occasions is one of my favorite people on YouTube, y'all. She's just making my day. I got on here all emotional. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm about to be on here crying. And she just made my day. That's right. She just dropped your link, Triple T.
The destination is on your right. 47185 Cooper Foster Park Road.
Support, support, support. I don't see nobody out here, so that means I can grab it. Oh, wait, there's one car out here. I think that's the cleaning lady. I think that's the cleaning lady. I think that's the cleaning lady. All right, y'all. So I got a little bit of time with y'all before I in the live. Triple T, Triple TZ. What's up, y'all? But let me get back to y'all telling y'all about my man problems. So, yeah, my man. I really love my man. To my friend. Okay. I think Triple T, All Occasions just subscribed to you. So yeah, I really love my man. Like, I love him. But I just don't get the energy from him that I want. And it's beginning to make me sad. So I ain't gonna say I'm gonna stop talking to him, but I'm about to just stop giving him so much energy. I'm gonna start giving the energy to my other little friend. Like I was saying, on Sundays, Usually me and my man do football because his favorite team is the Pittsburgh Steelers. So usually me and my man do football and I cook and all that. But my other little yang, he want to take me to brunch. And y'all like, you ain't got to cook. You know what I mean? He like, we can go to brunch and all that. Have you spoken to him about it, sis? No, I haven't. Because I was thinking about texting him today. Because yesterday, remember I told you that he was really helpful with me with my situation. I was crying. I was upset. And he really helped me. Like, he helped me get through that. What is my man? So my man is this guy that I've been knowing for 16 years. And we just reconnected like back in August. And him and I have been dealing with each other since then. And I call him my man because he's not my boyfriend, but I call him my man because he is just a good guy. Like, he is thoughtful and he's smart. He's very brilliant. He, he's funny. Like, when we be around each other, he a good all around man. Like, I can literally see myself marrying him. Like, he would be a good husband. Like, I can see myself submitting to a man like him. Like, you know what I mean? But the thing is about him is that I feel like he not giving me what I want. I ain't even gonna say what I want. He not giving me what I need. In some ways. Like when I'm considering myself dating or being bothered with somebody, I just want a little more. Not that I want too much more, because I understand like certain things. You know what I mean? Like I said, we do have some barriers or whatever. But it's just a few things that I kind of want from him. Not really. Not really. He don't. In some ways, it's like some ways he perfect. And then in other ways, it's like he don't do shit. So, you know, just try to take the bitter with the sweet. But I'm over it. Cause I really only want to focus on one guy. Like I was saying, I talk to other guys or whatever. But I really only deal with him. Like, that's it. You know what I mean? With my man. But it's this other guy that I like. And I like my man because he's mature and you know what I mean? And I don't be really like, I don't be having time for like mess and drama and stuff. Say this to you if you want more. Some conversation to you. Definitely. Are you saying that I need to talk to him about it in person? My baby daddy, bleh. I have not messed around or nothing. I broke up with my son's father when my son was 2. My son 18. I ain't been with my baby father in 16 years. I don't even remember what that man's naked body, penis, nothing even looked like. I would never touch him again. So he ain't even nowhere in the picture. Like, nowhere in the picture. I don't even talk to that man. Oh, talk to that man at all. Exactly. But all occasions, what? I don't understand what you're saying. If you want more, that's in-person conversation. Right. You saying that I need to, all occasions, you saying that I need to talk to him in person? Women like to think that men know what we want. Really don't know because we are all different. Yeah, I know. So you basically said I need to talk to him before I just give up on him. Yeah, I know. Not even women. I mean, I feel like he know what I want. Like we. I guess it's not fair. I guess it's not fair for me to just assume that he knows what I want. But I feel like we have had enough conversations. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold up. I'm about to get out the car right quick. So it's about to get silent because y'all connected to my Bluetooth. So hold on. I had to do the same thing with my guy. And now he's present. I'm back, y'all. Y'all gone. I had to do my job real quick. The quickity quick side. This is my first stop for the night. Alright. Just had to make it do that real quick. See how quick my job is? Time to go to the next stop. But you say I need to just talk to him. I mean, I'm going to talk to him, but I just feel like it's like I want to talk to him, but I don't know. Like, I don't know. I feel like I just want to talk to the other dude and really just start kicking it with the other dude, because fuck it.
In half a mile, turn right onto North Main Street.
Because I just feel like the way he was there for me yesterday, I would definitely be there for him if he ever needed me in that way. You know what I mean? Definitely be there for him if he needed me in that way. But it's like, I don't know.
At the next light, turn right.
I don't know. I just don't know. I'm just really at a crossroads when it comes to this. It's like, because it's like a lot deeper. Like,
at the light,
you know, I ain't really
turn
going
right
into
onto
like
North Main Street.
All the details on the live. You know what I mean? It's so much deeper. I would have to talk to you like on a personal level And just like it really give you like all the details and really like fill you in on everything that's really going on with him and I. You know what I mean? So yeah. So I just feel like I just want to get the other dude some time and just see what's up with the other dude. That you two aren't the same people. Listen, absolutely. Listen, when I say you are right, we are absolutely not the same people. And with us like reconnecting, we see that clearly. Like, it's so many things that have changed. Like when I met him, my son was a toddler. Like, definitely my mentality was different about myself, about parenting, about
In
life
7.3 miles,
in
turn left
general.
onto
You know what I
Garfield
mean?
Road.
Like, it was so many things that was just different. You know what I mean? I think at the time he ain't even have a kid at the time. And just the way we kicked it, that's what I'm saying. It's so many details that you don't know. So it's like, it's just a lot of details you don't know, but definitely changed, definitely different. Cause this is how it was. So it's been 16 years. So from the time that we met each other, him and I messed around for at least 6 years, up until I met the guy that I was with for 10 years. When I was with the guy for 10 years, I didn't mess around with my man, in none of that time. None of it. I spoke to him. We spoke maybe like the earlier part of my relationship, just checking in on each other. Hey, what's up? How you doing? That type of situation, but no messing around, no sex, no meeting up, no dates, no nothing. We just met up, and that was that. I mean, no meeting up, we just talked, and then that was that. And then when I broke up with him in March, I didn't think anything about my man. I ain't think nothing of him. Then, let me see, April, May, June, July, August. 5 months later, my man inboxed me on Instagram. Matter of fact, I think he had maybe watched my story or liked my post or something. And I noticed that he did that. And then he inboxed me. And or DM me, I should say, on Instagram. And then I want to say it was that same night. Either that night or the next night. I know we ended up hooking up on like that Friday night. And we met up, and it was, we had an awesome time. Like, I remember giving him that first hug, and it was just like it was like an exhale type of hug. You know what I mean? And it was just like, it was, man, it was dope. Like, that entire night, like, we caught up, and it's like, wow, what you been up to? And he was telling me, like, his son was this age, and, about his, bestie. I'll be right back. Okay, Alvin. Telling me about what his son been up to, and the chicks that he had been messing with over the years, and just just catch me up with everything. You know what I mean? And I was telling them about my life, you know what I mean, and what I had been up to, jobs I had, and what I was doing now. And he had came out to my house because we're both from Cleveland, so of course I don't live in Cleveland anymore. I'm living in a different place. So he came out to my place, and that night was so raw. Like, oh, here they go again with this shit. They better not be blocking off this fucking street. Because they did this shit the other night, and I could not get to... Oh, I was about to be so fucking mad. Ooh, I was about to be mad as hell. Like, I'm about sick of Amherst. These motherfuckers. Ooh, I was about to be so fucking mad. I was about to be heated. You're a single, attractive woman and coming into a new season of your it's okay to date. Just to make sure with all parties involved. Oh yeah, I definitely tell the truth. That's why when the other dude, like every Sunday he kept asking me to
In
go
1
to
mile,
brunch.
turn right onto Levitt Road.
Like every Sunday he'd be like, he never give up. He already know, like, cause I told him, like, it's another guy that I'm seeing, and like Sundays is our day where I cook, and we do football and this type of thing. I'm like, so if you like calling and texting, I'm not gonna be talking on the phone to you and stuff like that, and I ain't about to be having the phone in my hand the whole time he there. So I'm not gonna be like texting you and all that while he there, because I'm not gonna be disrespectful. Just like if I'm with you, I'm not gonna be talking on the phone and texting him, and you know what I mean. I wouldn't do that. So I let him know that, up front, like, this is the guy that I'm dealing with. I'm like, me and you could talk, and don't get me wrong, like with the other guy, I have like met up with him, and we didn't like said, and we didn't like smoked and just did little things. But he ain't never been to my house or nothing like that. Well, let me
At
say
the next
this.
light, turn right.
Yeah, he ain't never been to my house or nothing like that. Now, he's been in my city, like he's been to Cuyahoga Falls, but we met up like outside of a restaurant, like, you know what I mean, like at the main part, because it was like on some late night stuff, like New Season of Your Life. Oh, okay. It was like we met up in Cuyahoga Falls, because he actually lives almost an hour away from me. And I was telling him, like, he was like, we can meet halfway, and I was like, it was one of my days I was tired, and he like, you always driving. And that, another thing about the other guy, I thought my man was thoughtful. This guy is super thoughtful. Like,
At the
when
light,
I say he's
turn
super
right
thoughtful,
onto Levitt Road.
like, he never wanted me to drive nowhere. Like, every time, because he know that's what I do for a living. So, like, it be stuff like, for instance, he lives an hour away. So, a lot of times when he be like, well, let's do little stuff or do stuff, I'd be like, well, we can meet halfway, or we can do
In
stuff
6.6 miles,
on your
turn
side.
right onto West Warren
I don't
Street.
mind driving. Touche, sis. That's grown ass people shit. Right. He always be like, no, we can do stuff on your side of town. I don't have to come to your house. We can meet, so somewhere else. And he ain't pushy, like, about coming to my house and shit like that. Like, that type of shit be not grossing me out, but be making me feel a way about dudes. Like, why you want to come over my house so bad? Like, I don't like that type of shit. I don't like that. Don't be trying to just push your way to my house. Like, nigga, I said no. Like, I ain't that type of woman. I don't invite everybody to my house. Everybody can't come to my freaking house. Like, no. You know what I mean? But he don't never want me to drive. Like, he always be like, oh, I drive, or I come over there, or no, you ain't gotta meet me. You know what I mean? He like, I got it. I come that way. You ain't gotta, where's this? Where the place that you want to meet? I'm like, oh, it's about 10 minutes away from my house. Oh, it ain't nothing closer to that, where you could just park your car and this and that. Like, he just so thoughtful. Like, then he had wanted to send me flowers or whatever, and he like, well, where's the main office of your job? And I was like, I ain't got no main office, like, because I'm like, my job is based like out of town or whatever. So I'm like, I don't have a main office. So he just asked me all these weird questions. So I'm like, why you keep on asking me all these questions about the job and all this? He was like, okay, he like, I'm just gonna tell you. I was like, what? He was like, I wanted to send you flowers, but of course, he ain't got my home address and all that.
Stay in the middle lane.
So I was like, oh, that's so sweet. So He was like, I'm gonna figure something out. He was like, cause I know. I remember one time he watched one of my lives on YouTube, and he heard me say that I liked flowers. So he was like, I kept that in my head, in my mind. He like, wait till you be my get tired of flowers. He like, wait till you become my wife. Like he say something like that. Like, period. Ah, period. I like stuff like that. Like, okay, you could be completely talking shit, but I like it. You feel me? But he's just a sweet man. He's sweet. I don't know. All the stuff that he do, I wish my man do. But it's like my man do like a different set of stuff that I like and I love. But the stuff that my man do is not enough. Period. I can always be picked up by you. Oh yeah. But see, the way he is, he probably ain't gonna want me to do that. Remember I told you he don't be wanting me to drive and get stuff and do stuff and stuff like that. So I wonder, like, I would have to, find a flower shop super close to my house? Oh, you know what I really want? He can keep the flowers. I want an edible arrangement with strawberries and pineapples and no chocolate. That's what I really want. I wonder if he gonna watch this live. I hope he watch this live. Hey, boo. If you watch this live, honey, like I can't call him, cause no. Hold up. Let me retract that statement. You're not honey. My man is honey. That's what I call my man. I don't have a pet name for my other boo, not yet. But if you want to do something, since you like to watch lives, if you watch this live, you can keep the flowers. No, I want the flowers too. But I want an edible arrangement. I never had an edible arrangement. I want an edible arrangement with pineapples and strawberries. But I don't want no chocolate. I just want fresh fruit. Pineapple, strawberries. I don't know if grapes come on there. I like grapes. I don't like no type of I like watermelon, but I ain't never seen no watermelon on no edible arrangement. I don't like cantaloupe or honeydew. I don't like none of that. But I definitely like pineapple, strawberries, grapes. I don't know what else they be putting on there, but yes, we got it. So I feel like I wanna end this and call you right now. Cause it's just so many details that you just missing out on that you don't know. Like you would understand me more if you knew the other details that I was talking about, you know? You would understand it a whole lot more. You'd be like, oh, okay, I get it, you know? But I know let me tell you just like this. Hey, Coco. Hey, Coco. My Coco. Hey, Coco. My Coco. All occasions. First of all, Coco, I would like to introduce you to All Occasions. Coco, All Occasions. This is Coco Ethnic Eats. This is one of my favorite people on YouTube. And Coco Ethnic Eats. This is All Occasions. She is also one of my favorite people on YouTube. She joined my membership today. And she, period. EdibleArrangements.com. Period. And she is one of my moderators. Oh, man. Coco, I was just on here. Oh, yeah, Coco. I mean, not Coco. All Occasions. Please, when you have the time, make sure you subscribe to Coco's channel. Coco is also a content creator. She is very, very dope. She is very creative. She is very funny. She is very entertaining. And she is my sis. Period. I love her. We do on occasions. I don't know if you be up late, but we only did it one time. But we do bingo. We do bingo. Me and Coco Ethnic Eats, where we take shots. Man, look, so it was so funny. Last time we did bingo, she had her friend over named Tay, and I had my cousin over named Tay, and they both passed out before us. They was drunk. They was so. Do it again. Yes, we is about to do it again. My friend and my sister. Period. Slow down behind me. Yeah, slow down. I had so much fun losing. Hey, I kept winning too. I was winning like back to back. I was like, what is going on? But I still was drunk though. I just kept taking shots like, remember I kept squeezing that lemon juice into my shots? Man, I wasn't tasting none of that liquor. I wasn't tasting none of the liquor.
At the next light, turn right.
I wasn't tasting none of that liquor. I was through. Oh shit, they telling me to go slow. I'm speeding like fuck. Let me slow down. Coco, am I Coco? Definitely gonna have you a new subscriber. All Occasions is very, very, very supportive. She just subscribed. Period.
At the light, turn right onto West Lorraine Street.
All Occasions is the bomb. She just became my channel member today on this live.
In half a mile, the destination is on your right.
You doing
224 West Lorraine Street.
You know what? I didn't sign back up for Uber Eats. I was doing Uber Eats on, I think Monday afternoon. I was doing Uber Eats. Come on, man. I be over here by this college, this Oberlin College. These kids so irritating. It's like watching toddlers cross the street. Like, I'm stopping at the crosswalk so you can walk, and they sit there, you telling them, go ahead. They just still looking at you. Or it be the kids who, I'm halfway through the street, through the crosswalk. They not in the crosswalk, they still just steady walking. Like, they got bumpers. These kids irritating as hell. But I know these kids at this college smart than a motherfucker. And their parents probably paying a stupid grip for them to go there. Or they probably got scholarships or they in fucking debt up to their eyeballs. But shit, and they still irritating. More of a CBD edibles girl. Period.
The destination is on your right. 224 West Lorraine Street. Arrive.
Hey, edibles be having me fucked up. Do it make you feel good? Man, CBD? CBD to me is a different feeling than weed. But edibles, period, is more like a body high. It's like your body feel it first, then your brain feel it. When it come to edibles, period. They do nothing for me. Baby, that's because you ain't had the right milligrams, baby. You got to have the right milligrams. Once you get them right milligrams, they'll do something for you. you would be knocked out. Like, bloom. Bloom. It takes aches and pains away. Hey, that's definitely true. Because when my back is acting up, like, super bad, let me get, if I blow, I be good. But edibles be having me so fucked up. Like the last time I took an edible, I was throwing up. They be having me real high. Like, higher than high. Like, high, 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 high. Like, I be real high. I was throwing up. That's how edibles be having me. They be having me super, super high. Like V, why is you this high? Like, I don't know. Have y'all ever did ecstasy? Like, popped a pill? I have. I was outside the hospital. If you ever pop a pill and then drink, like that type of high is the high I feel. It's like smoking weed to the 20th power. Shots, I am a Scotch and bourbon girl. Period. I ain't never had Scotch before, I don't think. I had bourbon. My ex used to love Scotch. I remember when we went to Detroit, this couple was buying us shots, and he said he liked the Scotch. They bought him these expensive shots of Scotch. They was like $30 a shot or something. Okay, y'all, I gotta do my job real quick. Hold on. Don't leave it live. Give me 2 seconds. I'm back, y'all. Whew, Lord. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Oh, God. Put my seatbelt on. Hey, y'all, I'm like a little kid when I wear my seatbelt. Because I don't ever wear it across my chest. Oh, I feel that. I don't anymore. But definitely, let me see. The last time I popped a pill was about... Oh, Dejan was little. Let me see. My son, 18. He probably was about... Damn, how old was he? Damn, maybe in the 3rd grade? Maybe. Still here, just got my order. I don't know, it's been some years. But the point is, I didn't like the high of it. Like, I usually am not a try any drug type of person because I know my tolerance is low. But to be honest, or whatever, I was dealing.
Proceed to the root.
I was dating this guy. You know, he was my boyfriend at the time. We was living together, and we had split up for a moment, like for a minute. So we had ended up getting back together or whatever, and he was pop pills or
Turn
whatever.
left onto West Loring Street.
So
in 2.7 miles, keep left to merge onto US 20 East
like
toward
we
Cleveland.
had split up for like 2 weeks. And, you know, everybody used to be saying, like, ooh, you pop a pill, like, the sex be like this. And man, he already had good sex or whatever. But in my mind, I was thinking, like, ooh, this sex about to be so good. Like, I ain't seen him in 2 weeks, this, and that. So, I'm like, ooh, I'm about to get the pills. You know what I mean? So, I bought the pills, like, because he like I said, he popped them already. I had never popped them before. So, I, you know, get the little hook on the pills. I go buy them or whatever. By the time we meet back up or whatever, we done made up goal. These kids irritating. By the time we meet back up or whatever, I like when I get back with him, you know, it's like, come on, we went to the lake and all this and stuff. So we drinking our little bottle. So we down there by the lake. I was just like, I'm like, come on, let's pop these pills. So he was just like, what's that? I was like, X. He was just like, what you doing with these? He like, damn, we break up now. You popping pills? You in there? I was just like, I bought them for us, stupid. Like, you know what I mean? So first of all, this is the first thing I learned about popping pills. In my mind, I'm like, oh, you popped a pill and it's gonna make you feel sexy and you know, you just gonna wanna have sex all night and all that. Man, that shit don't make you feel like none of that shit. That shit do not make you feel like you wanna have sex all night. You know, that shit make you feel like only thing it does is intensify the way you already feel. So man, you know, after you break up and get back together, you know, you feel a little bit of insecurity, you feel a little bit of resentment, you feel a little bit of anger, you wondering what they've been doing. That's all the fuck I felt all day. Every time he looked at the phone, who the fuck is that bitch? Oh, you're talking to a hoe? Oh, you couldn't wait. Like, oh my God, it was the worst fucking day of my life. I was like, oh, hell no. So then, once you get the pill, I was so fucking high. Listen, I'm like, this must be what crack feel like. I'm like, this gotta be like crack. Because the thing is, oh my God, sorry y'all. Got a little bit of mucus. You never know what the fuck they be putting in them fucking pills. You just never know. So we all at the lake. We went to the bar. We different little spots. All I'm feeling like, I can't sit down. I gotta move around. I gotta, you know what I mean? I gotta walk. I gotta dance. I'm tapping my foot. And you know how they do? What it say? Rub your head and pat your stomach at the same time. I'm doing all kind of shit. I'm supposed to be like stopping and sitting, like, oh my God, riding in the car. It was, oh my God. So after we been arguing all day. We beefing, all this shit all day. I done made him call his one friend because he claimed that he was staying over his one friend's house. I'm like, why you ain't go to your mama's house like you usually do? Oh, so you was over some bitch house? I done made him call his one friend and prove that he wasn't over no bitch house. It was a mess. So this is how I really knew I was super fucking high. We didn't kick it.
1 mile, keep left to merge onto US 20 East toward Cleveland.
We done went through a couple bottles of liquor. We done stopped over here, there, this and there, all these places. Finally, when we get home, he like, man, just take a shower. Because I'm telling him, like, nigga, I do not feel no less high. Like, the high is not going down. Like, I feel high, high. Like, high. Like, this shit is not, you know, like when you smoke weed, you just feel a little high, then eventually the shit start going down. Like, okay, I'm not as high as I was 5 fucking hours ago. Pills do not work like that. You be high. If it's 7 o'clock, by 12 o'clock, you're going to be fucking 7 times higher than you was at 5 o'clock. Like, oh my God. So he like, just take a shower, chill out. He like, you just overthinking it. Like, that's probably what's wrong with you. This and that. I'm just like, bitch, I ain't overthinking nothing. I'm fucking high. I know what the fuck I feel like. Man. So I get in the shower or whatever. So first I get in the shower. That shit did not work. I'm like, I need to take a bath. I need to soak my whole body because this ain't it. So I run some bath water. So I'm just sitting in the tub.
Go past the stop sign. Then keep left to merge onto US 20 East toward Cleveland.
I'm talking about I'm looking stupid. So he coming there to pee. And it's like I was in a trance. Like, because I wasn't going to sleep. Because you ain't going to sleep. I have no fucking ecstasy pill.
Keep
bitch,
left.
You wide the fuck awoke. Like you're waiting on stairs, stepping up. Man, listen. You ain't going to no sleep. So I'm sitting in the tub just looking crazy. Like, so he coming there to pee. Like, man, you been here for like 40 minutes. Just fucking sitting there. Just sitting there looking stupid. Wasn't talking. Wasn't singing. wasn't moving. I'm just sitting in the tub with my dumb, high, stupid, dumb, retarded high ass, just sitting there looking dumb. So he busting there like, man, I gotta pee, man. I'm like, go ahead and pee. Like, so he pee. And he like, man, get out. Like, he like, you already washed up when you was in the shower. What the fuck you get in the tub for? I'm like, because I thought this was going to make the high go down. Like, the fuck? Man.
In 5.8 miles, continue onto State Route 10 East toward Cleveland.
Was the worst experience of my fucking life. I laid down probably like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I did not go to sleep until 7 p.m. the next day. No cap. And this was when people used to be like, you know how you have like single pills and you have double stack, triple stack, quadruple stack. We had took a triple stack. I had bought some triple stacks. So that was like basically like 3 pills in one. Man, I did not go to sleep till 7 p.m. and I never forget. That, okay, so we was up 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. I remember just looking at the clock. We started trying to have sex or whatever. He trying to eat my coochie. My body was numb. He was like sucking on my titties. I ain't feel shit. I'm just laying there like he just going to town. You can hear all the sucky sounds and all that shit. And I'm just laying there like, the fuck? Like, you might as well just get off of me. I don't feel none of this shit. Like you wasting your time. Like, nigga, you gonna catch a fucking crook in your tongue or your neck or something, nigga, because I don't feel nothing. Like, you might as well don't even do nothing. Like, so he all like, give me some head. I'm like, no. Like, you got me fucked up. Like, I'm like, if I'm numb, your body numb too. I'm not about to be sucking your dick for no 2-3 hours. Like, you got me fucked up. So he like, come on, let me hit it from the back right quick. So he get ready to hit it from the back. I mean, I was feeling it, but it was just like, it just wasn't enjoyable. Like, it was just the worst experience I ever had in my fucking life. Like, that shit was a lesson. Now, let me tell you how stupid I was. I definitely popped pills after that. The same kind of pill. Ecstasy. But the next time I popped the pill, I understood that whatever way you already feel, it just intensifies how you already feel. So but you still do stay the fuck up. Like, that's true. You don't go to sleep on them pills. But I learned my lesson. Like, I'm not going to pop a whole pill. I'm going to pop like half a pill. Or, you know what I mean? Or something like that. I ain't going to pop. Or then, like, if you do a triple stack, you might only pop like a fourth of a pill. Or a third of a pill. Because that's real, you know what I mean? Like, you ain't gonna pop no whole pill. Or even if you do a third, I mean, even if you do like a third, you're gonna do half of a half if it's a triple stack. Man, trust me. I am really not a drug doer. Like, that's why I would never, like it's some of my friends, like some of my close friends that do like coke and all them type of drugs. And I just be looking at them like, I don't judge. Because they my friends and I love them. But I be telling them like, man, you better slow down on that shit. Don't fucking do that shit. Like, man, we used to just be weed smokers. I tried it out with the ecstasy. That shit had you feeling so motherfucking high. I'm like, I ain't never smoked no crack, but I promise you this probably what crack feel like. Cause fucking popping X, I don't like these new pills probably don't even have you feeling all like that. The new pills, but the old ecstasy pills, probably about 10 years ago, man, or more than 10 years ago, because my son was younger than that. The pills from about 10 years ago, more than 10 years ago, man, used to be so motherfucking high. And I'll tell her what the fuck they was putting in that shit. I was
in 2 miles,
up.
Continue onto State Route 10 East toward Cleveland.
Done. Yeah. So I'm done with any other type of anything. I ain't, If it ain't weed, I don't want it. Hell the fuck no. I am finished. You hear me? Okay, y'all. I'm about to go. What's my thing I say? Be comfortable, be confident, and most importantly, be peachy. I'm about to go, y'all. Bye.